Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the whatever episode we're on.
It's 5.
You got your boy Taryn, followed by Big T and G Money.
Hi.
Sup?
All right, guys. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been like another month.
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal.
Yeah.
Long time no see.
Hey, it is 5 because look in our chat, you shared the video and it says Salty 3 Podcast Episode 4.
Look at that. Look at
Yep.
that.
We did math successfully.
Well,
Damn sure
technically.
not.
Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I think so. Cause yeah. Never mind. All right. So how's everyone going? Doing?
Pretty good. Just keep trekking along.
That's good. That's good.
Pretty much.
So I'm just gonna get this story out of the way now, because it's been waiting. I've been waiting for like a month, and if I go another second, I'm probably gonna forget it. So about a month ago, I think it was actually the week right after we did the last podcast.
Okay.
Me and Big T were gonna play on Xbox, but my Xbox Live, like, it hadn't expired, but it was acting like it did. And I kept looking at my account and stuff, and the expiration date is like way later. I don't know why I thought it expired, but for whatever reason,
Wait, for
I didn't
your
have
gold?
Xbox Live.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, the gold. So I tried troubleshooting like for an hour and a half or so. Turned it off and on, unplugged it, let it power cycle, all that hoopla. Nothing
Hoopla.
worked. Yep. So eventually, I went and got on like the Microsoft help page, and none of their things worked. So eventually, I ended up in like this little chat room thing with a Microsoft help support guy. Like, first off, I'm glad that they do that now instead of making me call and talk to somebody with an accent, because typing doesn't have an accent. But in this chat room, I told the guy what was up. Basically, all he did is say, "Okay, I'm gonna refresh your Xbox Live." He said, or he did it, and then he said, "Turn your Xbox on and off again." So I did,
Okay.
and it worked. I was like, "Hey, it worked," and he's like, "You did a great job." Literally, I did nothing. I didn't even call anybody. It was almost insulting. Like, I was gonna be like, "What, you trying to insult me?"
So wait. Essentially, you just called them, and then they reset your Xbox Live, and you just had to reset your console.
I didn't even call them. I just like typed shit into a box, and they were like, "You did a
no.
great job."
Yeah, dude, it's funny. They make you feel so good for not doing anything.
That made
'Cause,
me
like,
feel like
I had
they
to.
were mocking me, though.
I
Did a
don't
good
know.
job. Do
You-
you want a cookie?
It might just be me being like desensitized to the stupidity of people, and like the way like it feels because I work with stupid people all the time. So it's just like I literally like will pull out a battery and put it back in and be like, "Wow, you really know what you're doing. Thank God we have you here." And I'd be like, "Yeah, suck my dick. Let's get the fuck out." But no, I did do a chat box a while ago when I was making Kobe's Xbox, my home Xbox, and like apparently you can only do that like 3 times in a year of like making your Xbox your home Xbox. And I was like, I knew for a fact that I've only done it twice, and I go over there and I do it and it's not working. And so I pull up the chat and the guy's like, "Oh, okay, I'll just go ahead and reset that. You should be good to go." I'm like, "Oh, sweet, thanks, man." He's like, "Yeah, no problem, bud. You did a great job." And I'm like, "All right, cool."
Right?
I don't know what I did, but thank you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't understand. I turned my Xbox on and off. What? How was that
You
great?
should be surprised. You know, maybe some people just don't know how to, turn on an Xbox.
True. Well, anyway, now I just like whenever somebody does something stupid, I say they've done a great job. It's turned into an insult.
You've done a great job.
Man, we're doing a great job at this podcast.
I just use it when people team kill me in Siege.
Fair.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. I'm just trying to contribute to the conversation.
How is that contributing to the Dixie? You're doing a great job at being a third member of this fucking. Get the fuck out of here! How the fuck does that contribute to the conversation?
I'm doing a great job. I'm proud of
Fucking
myself.
Jesus Christ! I'm just gonna
Thank you for
segue
the
this
compliment.
conversation. I just hate getting killed in Siege. God damn it!
Did you
Fucking
hear what I said,
Jesus!
Derek?
I think you misheard him, but this is
Did
hilarious.
I? What'd you fucking say?
I said I use that. I tell that line to people, and they team kill me in Siege.
Oh, whatever. Either
That was
way,
great, 'cause you just
either
fucking blew
way.
up.
I know.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm done with you. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I had a rough day today. A lot of stupid people.
Oh yeah, it happens.
I'm
I
so
had
done
the
with
opposite.
stupid people.
I had the opposite day today because at work I had like my final presentation on my project. So I was surrounded by people who were all smarter than me, trying to tell them stuff that they knew better than me, and that was petrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always hard.
So anyway,
Adam
today
gets
was my
a-
last day at work, but
I would just pulled your pants down, just been like, all right, this is my ass. I'm gonna let every one of you fuck it. For 3 minutes each. If you can last that long, let's go.
man, I'd be there a while. There's a solid 20 people.
Hey man, you all know half those men are gonna like finish in like the first like 20 seconds.
True. But some of them are women. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. They could just go
Strap-ons.
as long as they want.
Duh. Well, see, that's why you set it for 3 minutes.
Oh, fair.
See, it makes up for the people who just blow their load in the first 20 seconds.
I suppose.
Exactly. So, you think like what's the 3 times 20, 6, not 60. That's
3 times 20 is 60.
Oh, that is 60. I was right. So 60 minutes at most. Yeah, it's only an hour.
Yeah, no, I suppose that's a pretty good point.
Exactly. But you know what that also helps with? Networking.
That's true. I could probably get some letters of recommendation after that one.
Exactly. If you guys met this Jewish boy's asshole, it's so tight. You know the funny thing is though, you're not Jewish.
Yeah, right.
And
but everybody seems to think I
and
am.
that priest probably stretched your booty hole.
Which part is the funny part here?
I don't know. The fact that it still happens to this day and no one does anything about it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. No. I don't know if I told this story on the podcast before, but like when I was a freshman in college, my RA, we were just talking one time, and he legit asked me if I was Jewish. Like he actually thought I was Jewish.
I still think you are Jewish just because you look so Jewish.
I mean, it's possible to check like my ancestry, I guess, but I don't know.
Taryn, is Adam cutting out for you too?
Yeah, he was.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Damn Wi-Fi. Get your shit together, Wi-Fi.
You shut the fuck up. All right, I was just gonna make a joke about how stupid that is. God, what is wrong? I feel like the bar for like common knowledge has just lowered. That everyone just does not give a shit anymore. Like the vast population of people
Obviously.
who just
there's
do not
kids
give a
eating
shit.
Yeah,
iPods,
that's true.
or condoms, and
That's true, but I don't know what that has to do with Wi-Fi. And also, I just realized this isn't even connected to Wi-Fi. I'm wired in. But anyway,
Dipshit.
right?
No, but like Wi-Fi. Like why? Why say it that
Oh,
way? Like
I just say it because it's stupid. I'm
What?
mocking the stupid
well,
people.
I
that
know,
call
I
it.
know why you say it that way. But like, there's like people who just honestly think it's called Wi-Fi.
Are there really?
Well, fuck
Damn. I thought it was just a satire thing.
yeah! No, it's not a fucking satire thing. You think people are smart enough to know what a satire is? I don't
That's a
even
good
know what a
point.
satire is. No, I'm joking.
Like I barely know. I just know kind of when to use the word.
Yeah. Nah, man. I don't know. Fucking so many stupid people, man, out there. That's just like That's like all it's been for me lately. It's like I've been depressed because I've just been dealing with stupid people so much. It's just horrible. On a lighter note, Big T, how's your life going?
Speaking of stupid people,
Yeah, I'm in a chat with a Jewish kid and someone who has dyslexic.
Someone who has dyslexic? Is that what you said?
That's what you said last time.
Yeah. You don't remember that term?
Oh, I remember.
I remember.
You don't need to remind me.
You remember?
It's a condition.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Do they make popcorn?
Anyway.
Or what do they make?
Pepperidge Farms?
Yeah,
They make
Don't they
memories.
make like
they make
a
memories.
bunch of variety of snacks like cookies and shit. I don't even know.
Do they know? I thought they were like. Oh, you know what? No, I'm thinking of like that.
Google it.
Or Overbaker.
Orville or Redenbacher.
Redenbacher. Yeah, I'm thinking of that guy. Pepperidge Farms.
Yum.
Oh, so what was the question?
How's your life?
They make
Oh,
cookies. They literally just make cookies.
They grow cookies. They're a farm, Taryn. Gosh.
No, I said make. I didn't say grow. No, that's literally make cookies. They make those like little like tube cookies too. You know what I'm
Tube
talking
cookies?
about? Yeah, like those straws. Slender, graceful, delicious. Savor the sophisticated sweetness in a variety of flavors.
I have to look up tube cookies now because I have no idea what you're talking
No,
about.
they're not like cookies, but like okay, have you seen those commercials where it's like you can like drink it through you can drink your milk through a straw and then eat the straw. It's the
I have not seen that, but I'm looking at it right now.
What the fuck? You never seen those?
No,
What the
Shit.
fuck, dude?
I don't think so. I'm gonna send you an image. Is it these?
It's these. They're like little they're cream-filled wafers.
You sent that in the D&D chat, but okay.
It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, kind of. Basically the same.
Well, they look good.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat them. I don't know. Is it Pepperidge Farm though? Are they kind of expensive?
I have no idea.
I feel like they're expensive, and I feel like it's really not worth getting Pepperidge Farm.
Okay, so now I have another question. Because when I searched tube cookies and went to images on Google, it also came up with several images of like sexual dolls. Like not like sex dolls, like looks like toy dolls but put in sexual poses and made to look sexual, and I'm kind of disturbed.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like
what the
little,
hell are these?
Yeah, they're like little gnomes,
Yeah, I guess.
except like women.
Huh.
Interesting.
What the hell?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't smash.
I don't think I would smash.
So
Did we just lose Foosh?
maybe. I think we did. Yeah,
Huh.
he's gone.
God,
So
I guess we
anyways, Smashing
insulted him
Gnomes,
too much.
Pretty good. There's some interesting ones. There's also just some really creepy ones too.
Yeah.
If you
Some of
want,
them look
up to your own
kinda-
discretion. We don't advise it, but definitely just look up. What did we look up?
I
Tube
googled
cookies.
tube cookies. Yeah.
Pull it up. See what you find out.
I mean, nothing looks illegal.
Nothing looks illegal until you get
It's
to
kind of
the,
disturbing. Me.
until you get to the second page, though. Second page. Is
I never go to the second
You
page.
never go to the second page. If you go to the second page, you're just asking to die, one way or
Yeah.
another, pretty much.
That's where the dark web starts, right?
Dark-
the second page.
I think so. Like, because if you can't
Dun,
find your
dun.
answer on the first page, then you're pretty much you're lost. You're not going to find it on the second page.
Foosh just sent a picture of a blue screen of death.
Did he really?
Yeah.
B-sod, huh? Got B-sodded all over the place.
Sound like an asshole right there. B side. Got
Yeah.
He's got B sided all over the place.
I actually have a story about that. So, God, what
I
was
like
his
the
name?
coffee and then the Coke cups sitting right next to it. really tell a
Right.
lot about this picture.
So it says a lot about your lifestyle.
Do you drink your Coke? Do you drink your coffee before your Coke? Do you drink your Coke before your coffee?
He mixes them.
Oh. Carbonated coffee. Don't they have carbonated coffee? Isn't that a thing?
Probably.
I wonder what that would taste like now. You could probably take black coffee, mix some Coke in there. I'm sure it would taste pretty decent. You get the sweetener, cool it down, get a little bubbly. Be interesting.
So, speaking of bee sodomizing, have you guys
Yeah.
ever heard of the bee sodomizer?
No.
Okay, so there's this dude. God, what was his name? He's like a pretty smart techie dude. And I saw him at a conference once, and he told us a story because he basically used like a Raspberry Pi and some other stuff, I think. And he created you plug it in between a VGA cord and a monitor when people aren't looking, so they don't see it because it's behind the monitor. But basically, you can let the VGA cord act like normal, so they see what they expect to see on the monitor, or you can remotely connect to this device and take over their monitor.
Oh god.
So he calls it the bee sodomizer because he can give a fake blue screen of death, or you can do all sorts of other stuff. You can display anything you want, really. I think.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you control the monitors. It all depends on what you want to put up
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
That'd be really
Like-
bad.
dude, he told some stories about like showing goatsy and stuff to people.
Jesus.
Bad days.
That'd be horrible, man.
You're just clucking around, and all of a sudden, asshole.
Asshole. Did I ever tell you about that story? So, like, when I was working for my dad, right? I was like, so we had our, like, text system, you could call it, in the back, right? We would just use it to look up shit. And so one day I walk into work, right? And, like, my little sister, she was with us. She was probably, like, 8 or 9 at that point in time. Walk back, there's just fucking pop-ups of just vaginas everywhere on that screen. I just like walk back there, and I like kind of like put my hands. I put like one hand on my like a finger on my lip, just kind of like as you're crossing like that thinking pose, right? I'm like, hey Dad, what do you think about this? He walks back there, he's like, holy shit. He wasn't doing anything on there, but it was just one of those things where we would use that for copying data, and just one of the systems was infected. But I thought it was funny. And like 2 seconds after he like freaks out, Angie just walks around the corner, and luckily like I'd closed everything out in time. I just thought it was so fucking funny. I'm like, that's interesting.
That's pretty good. Huh? Vaginas everywhere. Nice.
Vaginas everywhere. Interesting.
I love how your reaction to this is like assuming like a thinking pose and being like, "Hey, Dad, what do you think?" And then your dad's reaction is, "Holy shit!"
It was good, man. It was good.
Yeah.
Taryn
So-
saw art. His dad didn't.
I did. It was a
That's-
piece
that's
on modern
inspired.
times in the making.
This has inspired me. What I should do is next time I need to take a computer into some IT people, which will probably never happen because I can fix most of the crap myself. But if I do, assuming I have enough control over the computer, I should just like set an asshole as the desktop background. So then they have to either work with that. Oh, and then like delete the picture so it's just there. So then they have to either work with that, or like if they remove it, they won't be able to get it back, and I can give them shit for that. Because
Wow.
everybody has
Wow.
to return it in the same
Fucking
state.
Messing with my asshole. How dare you? Just
Right?
like a big scene when he come in to like pick it up, It was like, where's my asshole? Where's my fucking asshole?
Sir, why did you remove my asshole?
Just have like a mother with like 3 children. She's like, oh my god.
Do you have any idea how long it took me to get that picture of my gaping asshole? Oh, that's a sound bit I don't want on the internet, but it's there now.
Dude, no, I can honestly say I've never had a system yet come in where there's just like pornography set in terms of like as a desktop wallpaper or anything like that. But I will say there are people who just like bring in their system and they'll have like a folder on their desktop just labeled porn or whatever, and there's just shit, a lot of shit in there. And the worst one, I think I've said this on a previous one, a guy brought out his computer, right, and the first thing I opened it up, there's a chick eating a turd. Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah. That's the worst thing I've seen yet. And I just closed the computer and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna let someone else find this.
Probably the best decision.
It's interesting. It's interesting what people just like do on their computer and like forget to close out of it though. Because like I feel like most people don't want other people to know what they watch or do on their computer, right? Especially
like
when you bring it into an IT store or something like that to get it worked on. It's like leaving your like blow up doll in your car and you're giving your car to the auto mechanic, right?
used and everything.
Exactly.
That's how I use the carpool lanes. Come on.
It's still dripping, like, and like you don't want the guy to deal with that, right? But
oh god,
I feel like just most people just like don't think about it and like forget. It's like, oh yeah, I was watching porn on that. My bad.
Whoopsie daisies.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, what do we got? What do we got on the list?
No, I did not make a list.
I was unprepared.
Let me just open up Reddit
Wow,
real quick.
wow.
I can find some.
We got fucking a month to plan for this shit.
So, you know, like r/confessions on Reddit.
I think so. Yeah.
I feel like 90% of them are about rape of some sort.
I get that.
Or maybe
same
that's
vibe.
just, yeah, right? Like, maybe it's just like a trend that's going on right now, but there's a lot of rape stories, and I'm just like, well, don't want to read this,
They're
but
kind of hard to get through, aren't they?
yeah, they kind of make me want to not
Rape
be human
someone.
anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
right.
I apparently we're feeling different things on that.
There are two kinds of people in this world.
Well, they just make it sound so easy. You just give them you slip them the hot Cosby and you're good. I mean, come on.
So anyway.
Green text. You guys do that?
Oh,
Fucking-
I do follow r/green text. They're great.
Green text
Actually,
is good, and then 4chan is good. Oh, that's so funny.
Well, I don't go on 4chan anymore. It's kind of scary at this point because, like, you know, I mean,
That's scary.
it's basically you gotta stick to like the political channel, or you're gonna see something you don't want to see.
No, it's fine.
See, Jared wants to see that stuff, though.
It makes me human.
No comment. But anyway, I was showing some of my favorite green text to my friends at work the other day.
Mhm.
It was great.
Nice.
Good times. Did you guys ever read the green text about the dude who was like trying to lose weight, so he ate like nothing but fiber for a full day?
I did, yeah.
And ended up constipated. Oh, that's a good one.
Also, did you see that one similar one where it's like this guy like decides to like eat his like protein shake or whatever, or like his protein mix, but it's like a year expired. So then he eats
gosh.
that, but then like he eats strawberries, and then like I kind of ruined it. Damn it! Never mind. Abort. GG.
I'll have to look that one up later. I
Fucking
guess.
ruined that really hard, man. It just spoiled it.
I don't even know how you ruined it, though.
Yeah, I just ruined it. I'm not even gonna say anything. You know, I gotta finish it now. It's bugging me. Anyway, so he decides to eat this like protein shake that's been expired for a year, right? Or like the mix. So he does that, and then he starts throwing up, and then he starts throwing up red stuff, and he's freaking out because like he's like, oh fuck, I just poisoned myself because of this protein shake or whatever, and then he forgot that he ate strawberries. See, now it's just dumb. Now I just feel like a retard. Sorry.
Whoa, we can't say that on Twitch.
Can't
Can we?
say that. I don't know if we can. It doesn't matter. No one's watching anyways.
That's fair.
Question is, can we say it on YouTube? And no one watches that anyways either. So, I mean, come on.
Yeah. Really, we aren't losing anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think at this point we just do this as an excuse to hang out. So.
That is 100% true. I mean, actually, when we came up with this idea, is literally us hanging out, and we were like, we should like do this as a podcast so other people can see it because it's funny.
I think it's a hit or miss.
So other people can
Some
see
nights
it.
are
That's
pretty
funny.
good. Some nights are kind of meh. Other nights you forget to record and they're pretty good. And then everyone just has to take our word for it.
I mean,
God, our first 20 podcasts were amazing.
Exactly. I just forgot
We
to
at
hit
least
that
get,
record
like,
button.
10 views on YouTube, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's probably all like Taryn checking for views though or
Dude,
something.
no, man. All I don't even fucking check those videos. I upload them and I forget about them. That's what I do.
True.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, it's out there. People want to watch it and listen to it, and they can be my guest. Make this little Jewish boy's dreams come true. Okay, he needs you.
I'm Jewish. I don't have dreams.
Oh, didn't know we were going there all of a sudden.
Oof. Now we're gonna get kicked off all the platforms.
Right, dropping the R word, talking about Jew. I mean, what hasn't been said about the Jews though? Realistically, at this point, it's all been said. It's all out there.
I've been told that Hitler had some pretty interesting movies about them.
Maybe he did. You know what else Hitler had?
Some like social anxiety issues, probably. I don't know.
A love for chocolate.
Same though. Oh God, I'm Hitler.
chocolate.
Did he really though?
No, actually, I don't know. I just assumed everyone fucking likes chocolate.
One cool thing I learned about Hitler. I think I learned this in high school. It might be a complete lie though, because high school is full of bullshit. But apparently Hitler had like 6 girlfriends before his wife, and they all killed themselves.
Good for them.
Right?
Committing to something. That's hard to do nowadays.
That took a turn.
Seriously though, you know how hard it is to commit to something?
I do.
Oh man, that's horrible. Try dieting for 1 week.
Same though.
I'll be thinking about suicide. Not talking. That's
No, I tried starting like a healthier diet this summer, and here I am drinking Guinness, like the fattest of the beers.
the fattest of
But
the
it's
beasts.
delicious.
It's delicious.
I also eat
Yeah.
like pizzas every day.
I go on a like a set. It's a clockwork with me, right? I go like a month or two feeling like, oh man, I just feel like shit. I'm eating like garbage, and then I go with like a month where like I'm eating like relatively fine, and then after that month, it's like, damn, dude, I have not had fast food in a month, and then I just go fucking crazy.
Yeah, I get to the point where like I don't have time to cook anything relatively healthy, so I'm just like, well, McDonald's, Dairy Queen, Taco John's, whatever. I'm putting crap in my body today,
Yep.
and then I just don't stop.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I am too. And I think Big T just hasn't stopped for what, the last 21 years now?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm joking.
Yeah, every couple months I go on a health kick for like a week where all I do is like drink water and like eat small portions and stuff.
Mhm.
By the end of that week, I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
it's bad.
I
Well,
know.
I thought you were
It's
gonna say
fucking
drink
horrible.
wine.
Drink wine. I could see. I could
Wine.
see Big T drinking wine. I could be that. I could see him being that douche. He's like,
Wine?
the spirit's got a really nice
It's
earthy
disgusting.
texture.
Some of it's okay. I like some of it.
Moscato. I can
I know.
dig
But
with
you-
some Moscato.
I think I actually have some Moscato somewhere.
It's a strange term. You guys ever think about that? Dicking.
Dicking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally, dick is not a verb, so
Yeah, that's interesting. I like it. I use it a lot. I use it a lot more than
good
what I
old
should,
dicking.
probably. I don't think you want to do that, but go for it.
Do what? Did I
What?
miss something?
Yeah, you gonna Google dicking?
No, I said a good old dicking.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I just
That's
can't.
what he wants, he said.
A good
Who
old
doesn't?
dicking.
Everybody. I don't know.
Nothing like a good old dicking.
Lesbians, Probably.
Says the creepy old man in the corner.
Anyone who
Ugh.
doesn't find dicks attractive. You know the thing though, I never understood is you have lesbians, right?
Those exist.
Right? Who don't like men, but yet they still stimulate themselves with like a dildo.
Well, like
That's
their
kinda weird.
parts.
Right? I mean, look, I understand like the logical reason for that, right? It's like stimulation. You know, you get your kick
I
off
mean,
or
like
whatever.
their parts are literally built for that. So
Exactly, but that's just the thing I kind of find funny. You know what I mean? But like, I know it's more than that. It's it's like men are stupid, women, connect more, whatever your reason for it is. It's
okay.
the sexual part of it is just a part of it, right? There's a lot more to it.
Yeah.
But like, I just find that kind of funny. You know what I mean?
Well, to be fair, dildos are way more attractive than most dicks because dicks got like the hair and the
Dude,
vessels
fucking
and like.
sign me up for
dry
a
cum or
bad
whatever.
dragon any day.
A what?
What? You never heard of bad dragon?
Is that like one of those dragon dildo things?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd just get one for a centerpiece, personally. I think
Put a candle on top of it on your
Right.
dining room table.
yeah, and then get like one of those ones that shoot stuff out too. It would be a
You don't think
surprise. It would be a good conversation starter. It's like, hey, Grandma, how's it going? Just on her face, right there.
Well, now that that's over, Grandma, let me show you my dragon dildo.
Me and Grandma have a special relationship. That's all. Grandma loves me like no other can.
Did you just say like no other cretin?
No, I said no other like no one. I can't even say no. I said like no other can.
Terrence is a favorite grandchild.
One and only. Nah, my family's fucking huge. I got too many people. I just talked to them. Like my mom's side, my mom's side, I've known them a lot better than my dad's side, and I just talked to them in the last 5 years for the first time. I called them up. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Went pretty much how I expected it. They're like, "Oh, who's this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Taryn." They're like,
Who's
"Oh,
Taryn?
that's whoa. We haven't talked to you in a long time." I'm like, "Yep." And it's pretty much like 20 minutes of them telling me how my grandpa's blind, and then yeah, that's pretty much about it. Wasn't it?
Oof.
That's all right. He's getting by. He's like suing his doctor or whatever like that because it was like apparently treatable, but the doctor fucked up, so he's trying to build a case against it. Last time I heard, so.
Kneecap them.
I may be rich in the future, so probably won't happen though. I'm like the lowest on the totem pole, probably.
Well, that's because you only talk to them once every 5 years.
It's not my fault. My parents alienated me from them by moving to the other side of the state. Only got to see them like once a year, and then now it's like I don't want to talk to any of my family. I just got done living with them. Fuck that. Nah, I'm joking. It's realistically me, who just doesn't reach out to people.
Same though.
But my argument is they have my number. They can call me if they want to. Why do I have to call them?
That's fair. Like my grandma like texts me once a week or so, and I try to reply at least once a week.
See, my grandparents are like too old for that. Like they text. Well, obviously my grandpa's blind. Hard to text when you can't see, right? But my grandma, she just doesn't. She's never really been the technology person.
Hey, that's fair. I'm surprised that my grandma can.
I like how all grandparents, though, who do call or text, they always start by saying, "Hey, this is so-and-so, your grandma."
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot we were related, old lady.
Right? It's like, are they doing that for me, or are they doing that for you, or for themselves? You know what I mean?
Probably for themselves at this
Just
point.
need to remind myself that I'm actually this fucker's grandma. All right, get it together, Karen. Okay.
Maybe they're just making sure that they have the right number. Like, I think this is my grandkid, but I'm gonna mention that I'm their grandma just to make sure.
Make sure, yeah, yeah, because like just some random person's gonna be calling me to like let me know that like they have cookies for me or something.
You don't get those calls?
Nah, I get those calls. Well, Maddie gets those calls. Her grandparents love her because like it's small. They live here in town, so it's just this nice, big, happy relationship. Where it's me, it's like, yeah, my grandparents live like fucking 5 hours away, and I don't talk to them at all. That's pretty much how that goes. Yeah, they give us cookies. They're both retired, so then like her grandpa makes bread all the time. So
Nice. My grandma actually just sent me cookies. Take that. She mailed them to me.
Sounds like a waste.
On me, absolutely. I am a waste, but they're delicious.
Big T. What about you?
Nope.
No cookies.
No.
Like because the.
No,
Like she
my
can't
grandma
do it?
makes
Okay,
glazed
okay,
donuts and stuff
okay,
a
good.
lot.
I was, I wasn't sure if she was still making cookies or not.
Is this code for something?
I don't even know anymore. I'm so confused. I don't know what's code and what's not.
Does she make cookies or not?
Does she make cookies or does she push Daisy? I can't even say it.
Man, we're losing it. This podcast is
it's
shit.
gone. We're seizuring out.
Pretty
One of my
much.
friends at work, apparently, you know those? Ah, God, what are they called? They're like
Seizures?
the vape things with nicotine in them. Jewels, Jewels.
I think so. Yeah, Tim, he smokes them, and then he's like trying
Yeah.
to stop because like, yeah, apparently they're pretty bad for you.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
nicotine
well,
is
no
a horrible toxin.
Shit. Well, it's apparently like, isn't it like with those ones though? Like it's like a specific kind of like nicotine they're using or whatever that makes it.
Hell if I
worse.
know.
I don't know. He's talking about
Probably.
it.
I mean,
See the whole
nicotine
thing.
itself.
Go for it.
Oh, okay. Nicotine itself. If you siphon all the nicotine out of a box of cigarettes and just like drink it or whatever, it's gonna kill you before you can get to a door.
Oh yeah, it's just like gluten. You distill that gluten down all the way to its purest form. It's gonna make your dick fly off.
I got that.
Yeah, no, but like the thing that was like what kicked me with Tim, and he's probably gonna be listening to this, which is funny too, is like he says
Gonna die, Tim.
like he's like, oh yeah, well these kinds are really bad for you. I'm like, I feel like they're all bad for you. You're putting a substance in your body that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah,
You know what I
probably
mean?
true.
Like even though like it doesn't have signs now, like long term, like what, like who thinks of that being a good idea? You know what I mean? Even
Well,
if it's just
let
water
me give an
vapor or
example.
it doesn't have nicotine in it, it's like smoking, like inhaling chemicals of whatever kind, might not be the best idea.
Hey, inhaling dihydrogen monoxide by accident has been known to kill people.
Exactly.
Anyway,
I don't know what that is.
so it's water.
Oh
It's a fancy term for water. So yeah, I'll tell that story later.
no, tell it now.
I was starting a story about my. Okay, we'll get back to the Jewel story. So dihydrogen monoxide is like the chemistry term for water,
Yeah.
and this kid wrote a paper about how horrible dihydrogen monoxide is and how it kills people.
Oh, yep.
And people voted to ban it. Turns out it's just water, and people are too stupid.
I remember that. Yeah, there's like that big partition or whatever, where it's like people were like, "Oh, gotta
Yeah.
ban this chemical. That's so
yeah.
bad." Blah blah blah. I remember that. I feel kind of
Yep.
stupid now for not thinking about it.
I probably would have fallen for it too, honestly.
I mean,
but-
if someone came up
I
to
like
me
to-
on the street and was just like, "Man, dude, that whatchamacallit shit is bad for you," I'd be like, "Probably," and I'll just get on with my day.
One isn't bad for us, right?
we have a lifespan of what 90 years at most right now. So yeah,
Yeah, but our bodies are built for like 30, maybe.
exactly. So we're gonna die. It doesn't matter.
Anyway,
Jewel.
the Jewel story. So like he said the first time he tried a Jewel, he took a big old is it still called a drag? He took a big old drag off of it. Apparently he like fell over and had a seizure
What?
from the Jewel. Yeah, it gave him a seizure.
What? Holy
How would it give you a seizure?
I don't know. I'm guessing he just reacted to the nicotine,
That's fucking bonkers, dude.
right?
Damn.
Whoa. Well,
Like,
so I don't vape. You either get seizures or be a fag. So
sometimes both.
that's both. No, I'm just joking. It's okay to be a fag for other reasons than vaping.
This is kind of ironic because fag used to be a term for cigarettes.
I know, right? It's coming full circle.
Isn't it still in Europe technically?
Hell if I know.
Who?
Do I look
Everything
European?
in Europe is backwards.
They don't even speak a consistent language there. Come on.
Yeah, Big T. Come on. Just come on.
Your face.
So, you know it's a really good show?
What's a really good
That
show?
I'm just getting around to watching it. I've been watching
Eh?
it for a while now. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I've been told that's pretty good, and I watched the first episode, and I enjoyed it.
First season's kind of rocky, right? But it's pretty good. It's enjoyable. It's like one of those good shows where it's like you just kind of watch, but like you don't really have to pay attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a good background show, I think. I'm going to probably watch it a lot this coming semester when I'm doing work or whatever.
Oh, dude, it's fucking funny. I forgot how good, how funny Andy Sandberg was, or whatever his nut is. Right? Isn't it Andy Sandberg?
I think so. I don't know.
Sandberg.
Something like that.
Sandberg. I think I was saying Sandberg.
I knew who you meant.
Sandberg.
Sandbird. No, that's a different thing.
Sandberg.
So, I've been burning through Bob's Burgers because I never watched it all consistently.
Oh, dude, that's
So
a
I'm
good
on-
show too.
Yeah, I'm on like season 4. It's great.
Oh man, such a good show.
It's so good. I would argue that it rivals Family Guy pretty easily.
Fuck yeah,
Might be
dude.
better.
Okay,
Yeah,
Family Guy's
yeah.
just trash TV that has good moments every now and again, right?
Yeah,
Bob's
yeah.
Burgers
Bob's
is
Burgers.
actually like you can sit down and watch that and feel like, you know what, that 30 minutes, that was fun. I was okay with
Yeah.
spending my life for that 30 minutes watching this.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where I look forward to watching it again. It's nice.
Yeah, I would agree. I agree.
Yeah. Family Guy's like, oh, I guess I'm gonna sit and watch TV. I guess I'll throw a Family Guy on. Bob's Burgers is like, oh, I can go watch Bob's Burgers.
Right?
You know,
That's
Yeah.
pretty much all it is. It's like, oh fuck, there's nothing to watch. Watch some Family Guy.
Fush is a Family Guy fan. He's crying right now.
That's not a bad show by
What?
any means. I mean, the current seasons are
Wasn't
kind of
even listening.
Get your
I'm
fucking
glad
head
you-
in the game, Big T. We are fucking.
We're on a fucking
What the
podcast.
fuck is wrong with you, man? You either fucking show up and nut, you don't nut at all.
This is our livelihood, man.
I nutted a long time ago, so I didn't know what to do. So I don't know where to go from here.
Tell her I nutted a long time ago, so I didn't know what to do. I just faked it for the last half hour.
You just kind of standing there. And like, I don't know what to do.
It's like
I just
pulling a wet
kinda-
noodle.
You having fun?
I just kind of like pressed it against you for a half hour because I didn't know what to do.
I was a smushing snake. I just didn't know. Okay, I'm sorry. Dude, I will say though, like I've had experiences where it's just like, or it's like I haven't like nutted, but I'll be sitting there and like, yeah, this doesn't feel good, right? And it just feels like you're just sitting there, just standing still, be like, all right, well, let's hope you get done soon, because I don't want to be sitting here for this much longer. You just don't know what to do, man. You don't know what to do.
Gotta just keep thrusting.
Just kind of just smush it in there and hope for the best.
I'll waggle it around a little.
Good. Smushing.
What's worse when when it's flaccid and you're trying to fake it, or when it's flaccid and you're trying to fake it and she doesn't even notice?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's it.
I think that'd be a bad thing.
That would be a bad thing. I don't get how people do it. Like, yeah, I'll be honest here. You know, I'm a grower, not a shower, right? So I don't get how people like with flaccid You have to be a shower, I feel like, to even try to do that. But like with me, it's just like, if I can't. There's no way. There's got to be at least some chub, but no chub, dude. It's just like it's not happening, not happening at all. Like it won't even like go anywhere. It's like I'm trying to think of a good comparison here. You know, it's like a turtle's head. It's kind of like that. So, but like you know what I mean? Where it's like in the shell. It's kind of like that. So imagine trying to fuck that, and then I feel like that's how it would be.
So hold the fuck up. It's like trying to fuck a turtle's head, and it's in its shell.
Yeah, basically.
So you're sticking your dick in a turtle shell is what I'm getting out of this.
Oh fuck yeah, man! You don't? Like, why else? Why the fuck do people have turtles then?
Suddenly, Terran's obsession with turtles makes sense. all those videos he sent us of turtles like humping shoes or whatever, they're all coming together.
It's all
That
coming
was his
full
porn
circle.
collection.
Porn. I still have the picture of that turtle demolishing that strawberry.
Oh my god. To be fair though, those like the little squeaky noise that turtles make, adorable.
Right. This gets me hard just listening to it.
Okay.
I felt like that was coming.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Walked right
you
into
should
that
have
one,
saw
just
that
like
one
the
coming. Didn't.
See, Terran, next time you're trying and it's a little too soft, just think of a turtle. You'll be fine.
What was that? Nothing.
That was good. That
Shut up! I'd let you do it if it helped you.
dude, what would you do if they just made a noise like that in the middle of?
I'd come instantly, man.
Oh my god, I just have the image now of like Terran thrusting going.
Just walk up to her like, hey, babe, I want to try something new tonight. If you could just do what this turtle does.
And then next to me making her wear a turtle costume.
Oh god,
Was it
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
like make him wear the newest Ninja Turtles ones where it's like hyper realistic?
Oh god.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, they look fucking ugly. Whew. Do you know which ones I'm talking about?
honestly no, I do not.
Yep.
Here, let me see if I can't. Just imagine fucking this.
Is there any way for our audience? Oh my.
Oh, what the? Oh.
I don't think I could get up to fuck this. Like I could probably take Viagra and my penis would still stay soft.
Just this. Not my image. Got it off of Google. There you go. Just that right there. Imagine that on the other end. That's why I don't do glory holes.
Oh god.
What?
It's happening.
What? It was coming. I wasn't.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, oh boy.
Oh.
Oh! Shit just got real.
I'm scared.
All right. I think we can't go off. I don't think we can go above this.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
I think we've peaked. We have climaxed
Yeah.
so many times in this episode.
Man, if only we did this at the beginning. Think about the show we would have had. A very
Yeah, like the rest of
disappointing
my
one.
life.
Yeah.
You walked right into that.